What's good, YouTube? Damn. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Money. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to the top 5 rappers arrest caught on camera. I'm not gonna waste too much time on the intro, so let's get straight to the video.
6ix9ine's latest arrest inside his gated community in Palm Beach County, Florida, and the time DaBaby was arrested for assaulting a man and covering him in apple juice, to an ATF operation in Georgia that led to the arrest of Cardi B's ex-husband Offset, and much more. Here are the top 5 rapper arrests caught on camera. Kiari Kendrell Cephas, better known by his stage name Offset, is a 32-year-old member of the rap group Migos. He was also married to Cardi B for a few years, but the couple divorced in 2023. That's likely because Offset couldn't keep himself out of trouble. When Migos rose to fame in 2013, Offset was locked up in county jail for a probation violation. In 2015, he and other members of the group were arrested for drug and firearms possession. Then, in 2016, he was arrested again for driving with a suspended license, but those charges were ultimately dropped. That brings us to 2018, when Offset's Porsche 911 Carrera was the subject of a federal ATF investigation. Federal agents asked police in Clayton County, Georgia, to tail the car and find any legal reason to pull it over. According to the police report, they pulled the Porsche over for failure to maintain a lane and illegally tinted windows. That's when they discovered who and what was inside the car.
How you doing, sir?
What's up with it?
Can you turn the car off for me?
Why?
So I can hear better, so you can hear me. I'm Officer Noir, Clayton County Police Department. Y'all doing all right today?
Yeah.
All right, you got your ID on you, sir?
Yeah, but why me pulled over?
Well, can I get your ID first, sir?
Why me pulled over? I know my rights.
Yes, sir.
I'm famous too, so
Okay, that's
I know
fine.
my rights.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not gonna
fine.
give my ID to you, tell me why I pulled over.
Well, sir, I need your ID, and then I'll tell you, so I know who you are, and then we'll go from there. You said you're famous. Who are you?
I'm Offset, Migos.
Who's that?
Migos, Offset.
Okay.
I'm not giving you my ID.
Oh, sir, I need your ID, please.
I just called my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID.
I don't have to give you
Sir,
my ID.
yes, you do.
Pulling me over for no reason.
No, sir. I can tell you, I pulled you up for your window tint. So can I get your ID, please?
Not too dark.
Okay, sir. I can't see through the back window. That's too dark. All right, can I get your ID, please?
I bought the car.
Okay, sir. We can work all that out, but I need your ID, please.
I just seen y'all pick on 5 people and pull them over. That's
Who
why I'm acting
picked on who?
the 7 cars you with. Hey, if he don't tell me, if he doesn't tell me why I'm being pulled over, I'm gonna give him my ID. Yeah, and he want, and I said, why?
I did tell you, sir. I told you for your window tint. Can I please have your ID?
I just bought this car, bro. I didn't change my tent.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. I mean, it's an easy traffic
I
stop.
just
We can
seen
go.
him pick on 5 people and pull over 7 cops.
Tiger tint.
And why y'all so deep around my car, bro?
Hey, this low key crazy though. The cop really letting this nigga just call his lawyer, bro. They're being hella lenient with this nigga.
Look, hey, sir.
I don't like
Sir, listen to me. Look, man, look, man.
Bro, it's 5 of y'all, though.
No, sir, that's my supervisor. He just saw us pull you over, so he walked up.
Offset continues talking to the police with his lawyer on the phone. They explain that this is just a ticket and that all Offset has to do is calm down and talk to them. He, of course, has no idea that he is the subject of an ATF investigation. After another minute, Offset gets a phone call from his wife, aka Cardi B.
Listen to me. Way things go nowadays, I get you, I understand, okay, but I'm trying to be calm with you. You please be calm with me, and we will work this out, work this ticket out, all right, and we can both go on about our day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, so how long you had the car?
2 days.
2 days? Well, it's a nice car. I do like the leather interior and the red. Yeah, I like that red. I do. All right. I really like the red. You know what I'm saying? So, look.
Pull it over right now.
Yeah, boy. How you doing, man? Turn the phone off, man. I turn the phone off. We deal with this, all right?
How you back?
All right. Damn, man.
It's my wife, man.
I got
If I
you.
don't answer, you think I'm cheating.
Oh, I got you. Look, I'm married to you. How you got any kids?
I just had a baby. You don't know who I am, man?
No, man. I don't know who you are.
Show you.
Yeah, you know who he is. Yeah. Oh, okay. My partner does. Look, man.
He goes.
I got you. I got you. Okay.
It's my wife.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, your wife look good, man.
Just had a baby, man.
You just had a baby? Okay. How old's your baby?
like 5 days.
Damn. Hot boy or girl?
Got girl.
Girl. All right, I got
Damn,
you.
he really
I got
just
you. Hey, I got
calmed
you,
this
girl, too.
nigga
I got
down
you,
and
man. I
started
get
sweet
you.
talking this
Look,
nigga
see
for
how
real.
it's easy now? That we
It
talk.
just look crazy though. Like,
Look, I tell you,
look at the situation. It
I
looks
got you.
crazy.
I
Even
got
if a fan
look,
looked at it, it'd
me
be
and
like,
me and him ride to a car, and that's our supervisor. He just pulled out.
This
he
is a
pulled-
bad area too though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
I'm a good playing guy, man.
How you say your last name?
Cephas,
Cephas.
Yeah.
How you say your first name?
Kiara,
Kiara.
Kiari.
Kiare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, Mr. Cephas. Look, we asked everybody. Any firearms in the car? We asked everybody. Just for our safety and your safety. All right. No. Okay. Appreciate it.
Nothing in the car, man.
What's that?
I don't have nothing in the car.
Okay. Hey, man. I asked everybody. I got you.
Our officer goes on to explain Georgia's window tint laws. Anything under 32% tint is technically illegal. Even though Offset claims to have bought the car like that, it's still his responsibility to make it street legal. Unfortunately, tinted windows are the least of his worries right now. Our officer asks Offset to step out and talk to him, and he does so on the advice of his lawyer.
Mr. Cephas, you unbuckle and step out for me. Let me talk to you for a second, please.
Do I gotta knock the car down?
You can look, man. I'm asking nicely, please. Please step out the car. All right. Hey, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's the fan stuff?
Wait till you 1 second, all right?
Yeah, man, he got his hand on his shit. He ready for something to happen, bro.
What about the pack?
Thank you. Yeah, he has to. You got any weapons on you, sir? No. You
No.
step right here for me. You turn around, put your hands up on the car for me. I appreciate it. Nothing on it's gonna stick me, probably me, anything like that. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, all right? That's your cigarettes right there. What's in here right here? That's money. All right, look, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna sit it on the car. All right, I ain't gonna search it, nothing like that. I'm gonna sit it right here. All right. All right, step back here for me.
I got my lighter right there.
No,
Just smoke my cigarette.
yeah, you.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Okay.
Get my lighter right there.
In a minute. Come on.
Just the lighter. I ain't even come on.
Okay, the light. Come on back here. Turn around for me. No, you good. Turn around for me. Turn around. Sit down. Right now. No, turn around, man. Turn around. No, turn around. Turn around. Talk to me. You still got your lawyer on the phone?
Yeah.
All right, look, I know. We just talked, bro. My bad. Sorry. Look, we just talking, man. I just packed you down for weapons. Just making sure. All right.
I don't
'cause
get why
I
this
asked-
going on, though. This is
Listen to
crazy.
me. Listen to me. 'Cause I asked you earlier if there's any weapons in the car. All right, the reason I asked you that is because I smelled the odor of marijuana coming out your car. All
No,
right,
you don't.
sit down.
Oh, my God.
Sit down. Sit down. All right, listen to me. And when I asked, partner right there has got a gun on him.
He got a license, too.
Okay, if he's got a license, but see, that's why I asked, man. I can ask that for my safety and your safety.
But I don't.
So that's why I asked. All right. All right. That's why I'm asking. All right.
Why is he being detained?
I'm standing here talking to you, not over there. You asked me a question. I don't know.
Man. Drew, man, I don't even respect you telling me to get out of the car, bro.
If you play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid for it. No joke. If you live
So,
in the
like,
US,
what's
you
really
play video
going
games
on
for
here,
over 10
like?
hours at any time in the
Tent, bro? You made me get out the car for a tent, Drew?
I smell the odor. So,
What?
look, we're not, tell your lawyer we're not going to have,
I'm talking to you.
yeah, tell your lawyer we're not going to have court on the side of the road. Okay? Yeah. So, I smell the odor of marijuana coming from the car. Traffic stop. All right. So we're gonna go from there. So
Y'all should be
we're not
yeah.
we're not gonna have court on the side of the road. We have court in the courtroom. All right. So now it's your car, correct? All right. I'm gonna advise you now that in the state of Georgia, under the law, due to the fact that an officer, all three of us, can smell the odor of marijuana coming from your car, I'm gonna search it. Okay.
Under Georgia law, like it or not, the smell of marijuana gives the officer probable cause to search the vehicle. It's called the plain smell doctrine, and it's a law that's held up all the way to the Supreme Court. Police proceed to search Offset's car. Inside, they find 3 loaded guns, including a Taurus Judge pistol under the driver's seat and a Glock 19 in the glove box. They also find weed on the floorboard and learn that Offset is carrying over $100,000 in cash. In other words, things weren't looking good for Cardi B's husband.
Damn.
Go ahead. You listen or not? What's up? You go ahead. Okay. Turn around.
Place your hands behind your back. You can lay your phone right there for me.
You been arrested?
Hey, what's going on? You are being arrested, sir. You are a convicted felon and you got 3 guns. One underneath your seat. One underneath your seat. One in the glove box and one on top.
It is.
All right, sir. You can explain it to the judge.
Got the license that he claimed.
Hey, why y'all locking him up, sir?
That's his, bro. He got the license.
Okay, so stretch your feet for me.
You don't hear me, bro?
Damn.
Hey, lock
Fake
me up.
clean shit you doing, bro?
Come to Fulton County. Right
Crazy,
shit.
bro. Acting like real good white boy.
Hey, his partner
Police
real though.
eventually took
His
Offset
partner
and his
even was like,
bodyguard
why y'all
Sine
locking him
Hussein
up? Them
to jail
mines.
for further questioning. By the end of the day,
that's
Offset
real.
was facing felony charges for drug and gun possession, but the ATF swooped in and saved him. Well, kind of. You see, federal agents didn't want to risk their ongoing investigation by charging the Migos rapper prematurely. In their own words, the state does not wish to jeopardize an ongoing federal investigation that incorporates the underlying facts in this case and would alert other potential future parties to the investigation and evidence that may support federal charges against such parties. The ATF was after bigger fish than Offset. The charges against both men were dropped, but the ATF refused to comment on the nature of their larger investigation.
Damn. What them boys about to get hit with a Rico?
On January 2nd of 2020, police in Miami, Florida were called to a scene outside of Novotel Brickell, a 4-star hotel south of downtown. As far as they knew, someone had just assaulted and robbed a local promoter. That someone was none other than Jonathan Lindale Kirk. You probably know him as DaBaby. As the story goes, DaBaby was booked to play a show that evening at a nightclub in Pembroke Pines, Florida. He was supposed to earn $30,000, but the promoter only had $20K on him. DaBaby wanted all his money up front, so instead of talking it out like adults, he allegedly attacked the man and robbed him blind. CCTV footage from outside the hotel shows DaBaby standing off to the far left. He's wearing white sneakers and black track pants with a white stripe down the leg. After watching the footage, there is no denying who threw the first punch. Still, DaBaby tried to talk his way out of it when police confronted him shortly after.
Okay, what's gonna happen was you being detained, okay? What we're gonna be is,
So he beat a nigga up for his money on?
victims that have made allegations towards you.
Saying what application? I can help y'all out right now. I can make y'all job a whole lot easier.
Okay, reference, we're robbery investigation.
Robbery. I got $300,000 right now. All blue hundreds. I'm not robbing nobody. I'm the number 1 artist in the country. Cut that out. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need to go to my room. They know damn well I ain't robbing nobody. Y'all can cut that out. I need to go to my room.
You wanna call your lawyer?
Nah, I don't even gotta call no lawyer. Y'all don't got no type of case if y'all think I'm robbing somebody. Run. Waste y'all time with suit. Y'all getting sued, y'all put me in handcuffs by the robbery. That's what's gonna happen. Robbery. What the fuck do I look like? Robbing. You want me to show you my online bank? Who said I robbed him? I'll give him $100.
Like,
The hell are we talking about?
we were calling.
What Boston called. It looks like y'all gonna go get somebody else in because it's falling apart to the court. That's what happens. Nobody got robbed.
At one point, DaBaby even turns to the hotel worker and asks if there's footage of him allegedly robbing somebody. We cannot tell what the worker says or if anyone has seen the CCTV footage at this time. Eventually, the police grow tired of listening to his lies and put DaBaby in handcuffs.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want?
Hey, bro.
With Wix,
He was
you
lying
can.
with a straight ass face too, bro. Holy shit.
And why y'all taking me to a station?
Because you've been
Positively identified and strong arm.
And I got. Let's do what I do. Be careful with my thumb. It's broken. Be careful with my thumb. You see my skull? Be careful. Film them. Film. Keep filming. Come close.
Take a step back.
Don't come up close. They're gonna try to leave you there.
No, he can record, but just don't come too close.
Damn.
Can you put my wallet in my pocket? Zip it up.
Yes, sir.
But when y'all rob me, y'all robbing me. Come on, bro. Don't put them shit that tight.
I got you. I got you.
Damn.
We don't do that. It's not possible.
What you mean?
He really treating them though. Like, why is he talking to them crazy?
Arresting a rapper because he's a rapper.
That nigga said, why you gonna put them shits on that tight? Loosen my shit up.
Don't waste your time. Hey, but wait, what about my belongings? Hey, what about my belongings? You can bring them with me, put them in the back of your car, put them in the evidence bag. Nah, it ain't no room to be secured, bro. I need my stuff. I need my stuff. Hey, come record. Y'all not gonna let me go get $250,000 out my room.
Nobody can go in your room.
And loosen these up, bro.
Slow the units down. Show me one in custody.
If DaBaby cared about his $250,000, he'd put it in a bank account or a stock portfolio. Police eventually lead DaBaby back to their cars, where they search him for weapons or anything illegal.
Hey, can you open it and make sure that y'all pick my iPad back up off the counter that I was having at the front of? Hold on, real quick. Hold on, I'm talking. He opening it for me. Relax, bro. Relax. Damn, what's up? Thank you, sir. Damn, calm down, macho man. Fuck. Calm your ass down.
Lucky for him, the police didn't find anything illegal on DaBaby's person.
Damn.
They took him to the station for questioning and officially charged him with assault. During questioning, police learned that after the promoter was knocked to the ground, DaBaby doused him in apple juice and stole $80 from his wallet along with his iPhone and credit card. We assume he missed that nightclub show, thus losing the $30,000. Because of this arrest, a judge in Miami learned that DaBaby was wanted for engaging in organized criminal activity in Dallas, Texas. They ordered DaBaby held without bail, but according to reports, he was released from county jail 48 hours later.
Bruh. Since when the fuck was
Big
DaBaby
Wacko is a
this
Florida
fucking
rapper who
bad?
writes songs about selling drugs and avoiding the police. Unfortunately, he failed to take his own advice on May 5th of 2021.
Who is this? Do
when
any of y'all
officers in
boys know
West
who this is?
Orlando
Let me know
arrested
down in the
him for
comments.
possession. Someone had just called 911 to report a suspicious vehicle selling drugs near a school. Police quickly found the vehicle, a 2007 pickup truck, and pulled it over. That's when they learned why the streets call him Big Wacko. This big boy weighs nearly 400 pounds.
20.
6-2.
6-2.
Yes, sir.
All right. This your truck?
Yeah.
How long you had it?
Friday?
Friday? Right on. Okay, cool. What year is it?
To the studio, right over here on the
No, I
left.
said what year is it?
Oh, it's 07.
07? Right on.
I mean, last weekend, right? We was at, what's the shit called? What's the club down here?
Right here?
Not this one. The one up on the road.
It's about right here when they had the
Temple.
fight.
No, not the one where they had the fight night. It's the one way down. It's like an after hour.
After a quick background check proved that Big Wacko is a convicted felon, our officers decided to pull him from the car to make sure he didn't have anything dangerous or illegal on him. To nobody's surprise, he did.
You said right? Is that? Do me a favor, step out for me, step back here for a minute. Just right in the back.
Step around the back of your car, man. You got any weed on you, bud? What's that? No? Which one you got? Okay. Spread your legs. You spread your legs.
Nice. I just found a freelance accountant on Fiverr.
And so, the company's finances were finally in order.
Take off running.
Mike, you drop your gun! You drop your gun!
It ain't no way this big ass nigga just take off running like this.
Please stop, get on the ground! Please stop, get on the ground! Please stop, get on the ground! Tasty, Mike! Get on the ground, put your hands on your back! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Go get the car. Yeah, can you get your car? There we
What the fuck, man?
Put your hands on your back. You okay? What happened? Well, you got tased when you ran from him and the gun fell out of your pants.
What gun?
This one right here.
That's not my gun.
It's right on my camera, buddy. I felt it. You ran. It fell out of your pants. Well, it may not be yours, but it's on you.
It wasn't on me.
Okay. You can figure that out later.
That wasn't my gun. That wasn't my gun.
I don't care if it was yours or not. It was in your pants. Figure that out.
That wasn't in my pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't your gun? Then what's this falling out of your pants while you're running from the police? Despite the video evidence,
most
Big Wacko
dangerous.
stuck to his story. He also denied owning an iPhone box full of cocaine that was found inside the vehicle. Based on context clues, we believe he was using the box as a disguise to sell drugs. Anyone looking would think he's just selling an iPhone. But after a short ride to the station, Big Wacko had a change of heart. He decided to throw all his street lessons away and break the #1 rule of being a gangster. Don't cut deals with the police.
Just sit back. Sit back down.
Come here, Brown. All I would ask is just, all I want is a bun. Help me get out. Help you. That's all I'm asking, bro.
What's going on with Coke?
Yeah? Let me get the bun. Let me get out of here. We can make some moves.
It's unclear what happened to Big Wacko and his buddy after this arrest. Hopefully, he took a closer look at his lyrics to find out where he went wrong.
Bro really said, help me get out and I'll help
It's
you.
been an eventful few years for Bill Capri, better known by his stage name, Kodak Black. In 2019, he was arrested and sentenced to 46 months in prison for lying on a federal form to purchase a firearm. Lucky for him, his philanthropic work hit a soft spot with then-President Trump. On his last day in office, the Donald commuted Kodak's sentence, thus setting him free. But it wasn't long before Kodak Black was back in trouble again. This time, it was during a traffic stop in Florida on July 15th of 2022. Highway patrol officers in Florida didn't know they were tailing the rapper's car when they spotted a purple Dodge Durango with expired tags and illegally tinted windows. They pulled the vehicle over and brought Kodak back to the police SUV, at which point he explained that he had just landed from a show in Detroit. Police said that Kodak's license was expired and that there was a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. It gave them authority to search the car, which led to them finding something more illegal than weed.
So what I found in the center console, it's a clear bag with about 30-something clips. I was able to identify the bill as oxy. Where it's set. Okay. So at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest for the session, okay? What we're going to do is, we're going to place you under arrest. Yes, you're going to go inside the car. We're also going to give you a chance to see if you can call someone that can bond you out right away. We are going to take you. this point. All right, he's gonna search it real quick. He's gonna pat you down real quick. Search it real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my brother was right here. He could have easily took the car, did all that, dog.
Is this worth a lot? That's the reason I'm asking is because how much are we talking about? Is this something that you
It's something that I want in my property, yes.
Sounds good.
If I put it in my wallet or something. If not, you would throw it away.
No, because I don't know shit about this.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I'm asking. Is there anything else?
That Porsche?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mama and my brother. Damn, dog.
I can let
just tell them.
I can let them know. Right.
Just tell them what it is. They say weed or something. Like,
yeah, I'll take it back. They're not gonna take that into jail.
oh God, bro. Fuck. Damn. So my brothers them can start trying to bomb me out.
Well, not now. First we got.
Yeah, cause I got a show tomorrow. We gotta go straight to my show.
You'll be able to bond out today. That's not a problem.
All right.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying, cause I gotta go to my show. So it's like,
so the quicker we can do all this, the quicker I take you to jail, and the quicker you can get bonded out. All right.
So can my brother come over here and I tell him, please?
Tell him what?
Like what's going on? Please, I need that.
I'll
Please.
do that. Who's driving the Porsche? Your brother?
That's my brother and my mom. So
who's driving? You don't know?
Probably my brother was driving. But yeah, please have them come over here, please. Sir.
Ready your feet real quick?
Nothing.
Hey, bro.
Damn, dog. I can get dressed right quick. I know I'm gonna dress out.
What's your shirt? Is it a black shirt in the front seat, something like that?
You got a black tee?
I think there's a black tee in there.
I'll just go like this.
Put your feet in there. With all the money you got, we're figuring it out.
Give it to my brother. Give it to my brother. Then. Cause so that one say, come my people come.
I'll have your brother come over here. The money, we don't know what's gonna happen with it.
It's my money. I'm telling you right now.
I understand. That's why when we handle the largest amount of money, we gotta call a supervisor. That's not up to me. It's not up to him. It's not up to the guy that just left.
I'm dealing drugs. So trying to say I'm a drug dealer? Huh? You trying to say I'm a drug dealer or something?
I said that, man.
Right? I know what I'm saying. Like that's the only thing. Like we
have your brother come over here.
The money that you hear both Kodak and the officer talking about is referring to the $74,000 in cash police found, along with 31 tablets of oxycodone. Unfortunately, Donald Trump couldn't bail him out of this one, so Kodak called his brother instead. At this point, Kodak cares more about the $74,000 in his car. An officer explains that when police find that kind of money, they have to call a supervisor to the scene to process it. But instead of a police captain or sergeant, Kodak's mom arrives and asks to take her baby home.
Give me that chime. What? Give me that chime.
No, mommy, chill. Don't do that, mommy. Please.
All right, get out. So tonight, you sure? We're not putting on hold on it. It's just they found whatever they found. They have to do their job. That's how they do it.
Mommy, chill, mommy, chill.
It's just
man, come on, y'all, man.
Let out the same night. You can't pay the bond. I don't know exactly how the Broward County jails work, but pay the bond, he gets out. He's not gonna be in there. We're not putting a hold on him. Just get out and that's it. They found what they found and they have.
That's correct. And it ain't even nothing where it's like,
hey, what you doing in your car?
look drugs, but not nothing crazy.
Let's just say that Kodak's mom is not happy that he's in the back of a cop car again. He was awfully talkative when the police explained the situation, but now that mommy's crying, he can't find the words. She cuts extra deep, saying that Kodak should know better. He's got babies of his own he should be caring about instead of driving around with drugs. Kodak remains on the scene for another 30 minutes or so. The supervisor finally arrives and explains that for Kodak's safety, they'll bring him to the station and take him inside as quietly as possible. However, that doesn't stop a random homeless man from recognizing Kodak during the ride and asking to shake his hand.
How the hell you know?
Get out of the street! Get out of the street! Get out of the street!
I get out of the street, be safe.
How the hell you know?
Who are these people?
Kodak was ultimately arrested and charged with trafficking oxycodone and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. As the officers explained, he was able to bond out of jail that day, but was required to submit to regular drug testing as a condition of his release. Unfortunately, things kept going south for Kodak from there. He was ordered into a 30-day rehab after allegedly testing positive for fentanyl. Then, in June of 2023, Florida issued a warrant for his arrest after he reportedly skipped another drug test. As of 2024, we believe the charges from this interaction are still pending. In April, a judge dismissed possession charges related to a different case.
Nigel loves the saxophone, and he loves helping others find their sound too. So he built a course on Kajabi that turned his passion.
In a November of 2018 interview with The Breakfast Club, Tekashi 6ix9ine said, "There's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. I fear God, and I fear the FBI.
Hopefully that man
That's
yet
probably
get through
because
it,
the
man. He been going
28-year-old
through it
rapper
lately,
has
bro.
been in and out of trouble since
Hope he get over that,
2015.
man.
His latest American arrest came on August 9th of 2023, when police in Palm Beach County, Florida, pulled the rapper over near his house. He was allegedly driving on the wrong side of the road and dangerously passing cars. After reviewing his information, police learned that Tekashi 6ix9ine, legal name Daniel Hernandez, had recently failed to appear in court to resolve a traffic violation. The ticket stemmed from an incident in June when 6ix9ine was caught going 135 miles per hour down the Florida Turnpike.
Step out the car for a second. Turn around, come. And lock the things behind your head. My head. Warm for what? I'll tell you in a minute. Spread your legs wide in that. Tell me for what, though? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. 1 second. Got a traffic warrant.
So you taking me to jail for a traffic warrant?
Yes, sir.
You're up here, bro. You didn't show up for court. I didn't know that. When? For what, though?
I guess you received a ticket or something that you didn't pay.
I never received a ticket.
Step forward for me. Step forward.
Go run. Yo, bro. Come.
Wait, don't tell him we got the card.
Stay in the car for him.
He's got a warrant. Really? What happened? A warrant for what?
For a traffic warrant. You read it?
Oh. No, his lawyer fixed it. Said I missed him. And his suspended license.
What is that, his security guard?
Yo, for a traffic warrant. You hear this?
You want to give it to him?
Yeah, to Renardo. Yo, give that to Yailin. Just take it back home.
Okay.
Yo, tell my brother where am I going? Call me Saturday. Yo, Ryan, have my I'm going to Palm Beach County Jail. You heard?
Yeah, Palm Beach County Jail.
Concord. 3228 Concord.
After searching 6ix9ine and talking more with his friends, police put him in the back of the SUV. It's here that 6ix9ine explains why he was driving a car without a visible license plate.
Well, they can't drive it. They're going to have to...
Why they can't drive it?
They don't have a tag on it. You going to put...
I can show you the tag.
They going to put the tag on it?
No, it's a safety protocol. But we right by my house. They driving it right back.
What you mean safety protocol?
Safety protocol.
They can...
people take pictures of my of the license plate. They run it and end up at my house.
The DMV cleared this, or you got the paperwork for that?
Oh my God!
No, I'm saying you got the paperwork for that.
It's in my house, but hold on. I showed you the license plate, right? So that's how. Once I show you the license plate, I'm good. I'll show you the license plate.
You can't.
All right, listen. You know when the license they have it and you have it right in the car. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be on the car.
No. If I get pulled over and I show
Nigga
you a
said
license
no.
plate, I have it. It's just not on on the car.
But it's supposed
Every
to be
car, no.
Sir, I've been doing this job a while.
Alright,
It's
cool.
supposed to be
Well,
on.
I'm telling you, wait, I haven't even left my house. You know that, right? Like, I'm still in my community. I'm in my gated community, right? I'm in my house. They driving there. My house is 4 houses down. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I showed you
So
registration.
you're
I
saying
showed
you
you
could drive on
insurance.
the wrong side of the road and pass cars because you're in your neighborhood? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. We're talking about license. We're talking about a license plate.
But it's still.
No, I'm telling you what I'm saying. I'm talking about license plate, right? Let's talk about license plate. I showed you license plate.
All right, cool. We'll talk about it.
In his defense,
No.
6ix9ine has every reason to be paranoid. He famously flipped on his gang, the 9 Trey Gangsters, in December of 2019. Then, a few months before his arrest, 6ix9ine was hospitalized after being jumped at a South Florida gym. But all of that was of little concern to Palm Beach County Police. They wanted to figure out if someone in Takeshi's party could legally drive his car home. His buddy in the back said he had a valid license, but the police computers told him otherwise. Thankfully, Takashi's brother arrived later and explained what was happening.
Where I'm going, Miami?
Gun Club. It's down the block, right behind Walmart.
Southern and 95.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wait, Southern 95.
Oh, you're thinking of the stockade.
Oh.
Yo, Ren.
I'm gonna be right here waiting.
No, I know. I said take Galen to the crib.
Okay. And I have to take them.
Alright, take Galen to the house, but also my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She's already going through it, that's fine.
So call Mo-Bay.
She's already going
Oh,
through it.
my girl go through my phone.
Okay.
Well,
She go through my phone. I'm gonna Yo, listen. So,
Hey, it'd be a W when the police like let them conversate with their people when they, but that shit only happens when they're cooperative.
In the end, police took 6ix9ine to Palm Beach County Jail, but he left around midnight after posting a $2,000 bond. It's unclear what happened after 6ix9ine left county
These are
jail.
some W police.
Hopefully,
They
he
not
cleared
doing the
up that
most.
traffic ticket, which was the least of his legal problems. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to
Hey
click the link
man,
on screen.
another W video from Most Dangerous, man. That's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace out.